Oh my God, folks, it just never ends. Hunter Biden was apparently paying Joe Biden $49,910 a month in rent to use Joe Biden's home. The home apparently where the documents that were classified were stashed. So Hunter, with his crack use, with the connections to China, Russia, Ukraine, oligarchs, shady characters all over the place, probably had access to these documents. I did a little search to see what housing goes for in Wilmington, Delaware. And let's just say there's not a home that I could find on a real estate website that got anywhere near $50,000 a month in rent. Not annual rent, folks. A month in rent. $50,000, okay? Definitely, that's not a kickback, folks. That's definitely not the 10% for the big guy. It's none of those things, obviously, right? Definitely not. Totally legit. The most expensive home I could find in Wilmington was $4,500 a month, and Hunter is paying Joe 11 times that. Guys, I'm a real estate guy. I'm amazed that I missed this incredible opportunity to buy real estate in Delaware. Everyone should be doing it, where your rental income could probably be more than the cost of the home. It's like a 1-year payback, probably. That's incredible, folks. It's almost like it's too good to be true. It's almost like that, okay? How many homes have rented in Wilmington for $50,000 a month? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say 0. This is not a kickback, folks, obviously. It's not the 10% for the big guy. It's not another form of fraud that Joe, his family, because, clearly they're good. I'm sure this is as legit as all of Hunter's other dealings, like the artwork for $500,000. Totally legit, guys. There's nothing to see here, right? Now, if we had real journalists, the logical next question they should be asking Joe Biden is, have you ever collected rent from your son Hunter? And if so, how much did you collect? Of course, no journalist will actually ask that question, right? Which proves they're not, in fact, journalists. But guys, we've known this for a long period of time, okay? So again, the most expensive home I could find in Delaware, or in Wilmington, was $4,500 a month, but Hunter's paying Joe $50,000 a month in rent. Again, I'm upset that as a real estate guy, I missed it. I'm sure it's totally legit. And again, if we had actual journalists, they'd be asking the questions. They'd be asking about the rent payment, why it's so high, how you could possibly charge $50,000 a month if it's not the way to launder money or kick it back to Joe. Again, this could be the 10% for the big guy. Who the hell knows, right? Just scrubbed by Hunter way overpaying in rent. Did Hunter and his shady cohorts from China, Ukraine, Russia, did they have access to the classified documents that were stashed there? I mean, that would be another logical question if we actually had media, but we don't. We have Democrat propagandists, people who work for the Democrat Party and will ensure that they do whatever they can in their power to make sure nothing ever hurts the DNC. Keep watching, folks. You can't make that stuff up. I imagine they'll find another 50 more drops by the time they're done with it, which probably means they're just done with Joe Biden. They're over it, throw him under the bus, and move on. But we shall see.